In this video, we will learn how to prepare dried beans for cooking. I will use 3 different kinds of beans so you can see the differences. Here I have kidney beans for a large bean, chickpeas for medium-sized, and black matpei for a small bean. It is the bean's size that determines soaking and cooking times. The same process shown here can be used for all dried beans. First, check your beans for anything that shouldn't be there. Give them a quick rinse and put them in cold water. Cover the beans with 3 times as much water. You can use any container at all for soaking. Leave them on the counter while soaking for 6 to 12 hours until they are no longer wrinkly. As well as rehydrating, soaking reduces the indigestible sugars that cause gassiness. Note, do not add salt until beans are at least halfway cooked, as they can make the beans tougher. Also, do not add acidic foods like lemon, vinegar, and tomato until beans are fully softened. Here you can see the beans before soaking and after 12 hours of soaking. They have doubled in size. If you soak 1 cup of dried beans, you will end up with 2 cups of rehydrated beans. Now that the beans have been soaked overnight and are ready to be cooked, drain the beans from the soaking water and rinse them out. The beans then go in a pot with twice as much water. Ensure the beans are fully covered with water throughout the entire cooking process. Do not add salt until the beans are at least halfway cooked, as this can make the beans tougher. Also, do not add acidic foods like lemon, vinegar, and tomato until the beans are fully softened. Bring to a simmer and then cook at medium-low heat so the beans do not boil vigorously. There should be tiny little bubbles. Cover the pot if you wish, just make sure it does not boil. Occasionally skim to remove foam and stir. After 20 minutes of cooking, the beans will mash but are not completely soft in the middle. They're about halfway cooked. This other little bean isn't mashing at all. You can add salt at this point. Check the beans again in 10 minutes. When they can be easily mashed with no hardness in the middle, then they are fully cooked. The best way to test is to taste them. Now the beans have cooked for another 15 minutes and are fully soft all the way through. They are ready to be rinsed. Once the beans are fully cooked, drain and rinse them. They are now ready to be included in your dish. Here is what the chickpeas and the kidney beans also look like when they are fully cooked. They should be soft all the way through. Because these beans are larger than the black matpei beans, these took an additional 10 to 15 minutes to cook. Now that you have all these lovely beans cooked, check our recipes for ideas of what to do with them.